Check 1, check 2, check 3. What is going on, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. Streaming from my living room computer, which I haven't done in a while, so not exactly sure if I got things set up correctly, but I'm sure you'll let me know if I don't. Or the computer will let me know if I don't by exploding. But how's it going, everybody? I'm just on Steam right now, looking through games. Haven't been on Steam in a while, so I don't even know like what's out at the moment. But I'm going to do what I always do, and I'm going to go to Specials, which is the sales section of Steam, because I don't pay full price for anything. And I'm going to see what they got on sale. Rogue Legacy 2. I didn't even know they came out with that yet. I am so out of the loop, guys. I've been away from Steam for a while. If you guys want a good game, Deep Rock Galactic, right there. That is a steal. It's on sale right now. 40% off. Really fun 4-player co-op game. Yeah, it might be more than 4-player co-op, but they've had a lot of content since it first launched back. I don't know if it's been, I think it's been like a couple years, year and a half, but I got a key for it when it like first released into early access, and now it's like fully released, and they're still adding content. But yeah, really fun game. I'm going to jump back into that game one of these days because they've added a lot of new stuff since I last played, so highly recommend it. Elite Dangerous, I think I may have got that game for free on the Epic Game Store. I don't think I've installed it yet, though. What else we got? Bioshock Collection. It's $12. Not a bad deal. I think I actually may have that already. I think I have the first one, like the remastered version on PC. I'm not too far into it, but I think I do have it. Let me just change the chat here real quick. 1 second. Live chat. Sometimes it doesn't pick up that my chat is actually open, so let me just restore this real quick and then pop it out again. Just to check, but I think it's working. Pretty sure. Let me check on my phone, see if we're actually live here. Let's see, what do we got? Go to my YouTube channel. Open it up, see what we got here. I'm assuming it would show up on my channel. Let me go to my channel. Yep, it says we're live. Okay, sweet. So we live. Want to be in the video, Josh? Josho, aka Billy Mays, he's off to the side. Just turned on a light. And yeah. We just chilling. It's that's right there. There he is. Billy Mays. Whoa. He's got one of his big like lights off to the side. But yeah, we just chilling out. Made some chicken today. First ever cooking chicken in the oven. Or cooking chicken, period. Aside from the microwave. That was already cooked.
Well,
you know.
That was your first ever.
My first ever cooking of chicken. I didn't die yet. Pretty sure it was past the date by a couple weeks. But I had frozen. I had it frozen and then in the fridge for, I don't know. I think it was a couple days. Josh says it was a couple weeks. Guess we'll find out. Where's the chat? But if anybody is watching, post a comment. Let me know you're here. We got 1 like. Sometimes the chat on YouTube is a little bit wonky. So if you're posting comments and I'm not responding, it's because I just don't see them. But keep trying, and I'll let you know if I do. Yeah, browsing Steam, just relaxing. Got a day off. Doesn't happen very often.
Well, that might pick me.
It might. Let me turn up the gain a little bit. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna do some magic here. Do 82. Check, check, check. I got a headset if you want to say that. Josh might say hello in a little bit. Got him mic'd up if he needs it.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry to wait out as soon as you get ready.
All right. But guys, like I said, if you're watching, post a comment. Let's see. I think the chat might be working. Might not. I'm gonna post a comment and see if it says anything. I posted a comment. Do you guys see it? Is it popping up? Is it popping up? Might be popping up. I have a very noisy kitchen faucet because I paid for it. I paid for a noisy one. It used to use 1.5 gallons a minute. Now it uses 0.5 gallons a minute. And because of that, it is extremely noisy. So yeah. Probably hear it at my neighbor's house. But I think we're still up and running. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Well, we got a like from somebody. So whoever that was from, thank you for the like. You might be watching this and you might not be signed in currently. So if you're not signed in, you can't leave a comment. What is Cryfall? Is that like a turn-based strategy game? I'm not entirely sure. Ragnarok. I guess that's like a VR game. Woken. Bloodstorm Part 2. I've heard like kind of mixed reviews for this. I didn't know they came out with the... I guess this is like the DLC for it. I don't know. Let's go to the next page here. But if you are just popping in, I am not dead. I have not given up on my YouTube channel. I've just been busy with work. I also have been sick for about a week. Been sick for a week. I ended up getting the COVID vaccine. I got the Pfizer one, 2 shots. I got my first shot. I don't know if I got sick because of it. I think I may have got like certain symptoms from the vaccine itself, but I also think maybe I was catching a cold at the same time and I just didn't know it. So it's like I was dealing with cold symptoms and then symptoms from the vaccine. So it ended up not being very fun of a week. Or maybe I actually had COVID and I caught COVID at the same time I got the shot. I honestly don't know. Or I could have just had a bad reaction to the vaccine. It affects everybody different. Or it could just be allergies or a combination of all those things. So I'm not sure. But yeah. I haven't been feeling too hot the past week. I am on the upswing though. Been feeling a lot better. I still don't sound entirely back to normal. I got like a stuffy nose. Still got a little bit of a cough. But I sound worse than I actually feel. But I had to take like a couple days off of work because I just was not feeling good. Luckily, I got paid for those days that I took off. At least I think I did. I think I got paid for at least one of those days. Because it was like I got the vaccine, so they like covered the day because a lot of people have like reactions to it or whatever. So I think I got paid for at least one of them. If not, you know, it's whatever. If I didn't, it's no big deal. But yeah. Oh, quick shout out to all of the members on the channel. I'm gonna see if I can actually bring that up real quick, because I think we still have a handful of members. For those of you that don't know what a member is, it's basically a subscriber that clicked on the join button and they're donating some money to my channel every month. So I want to give them a quick shout out to express my gratitude. If you can't donate, not a big deal. I'm just glad you're a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, hopefully you become one. But let me just bring up those names real quick, because I do want to thank them personally for their contribution. Let me see if I can find that. There's so many tabs. Let me see. Members. Here we go. Let's see if we have any members still. We got 5 members, it looks like. So I'm going to give a shout out to all of those members. We got Aaron. Shout out to you. Pew, pew, pew. Geneometry, Teresa, and Xana66. Xana66 has been a member for 7 months. Teresa's been a member for 7 months. Geneometry has been a member for 6 months. Pew 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 has been a member for 6 months. And Aaron has been a member for 1 month. So thank you guys for the contributions. It does help keep the lights on. It helps me pay my internet bill, which is like $55 a month with tax, or maybe it's $55 total. I don't know. I think it's kind of pricey, but I guess it could be worse. I'm not really home enough these days to actually use my internet, but I'm trying to get back into the streaming thing, you know, back into making videos. It's my day off, so I'm actually able to record something and make something. Because usually I get off every day at like 11 p.m. at night. And by then I'm usually pretty tired. I mean, sometimes I still usually stay up until like 12 or like 2, depending on how much energy I have. But I go to work at like 9:30 in the morning, and then I work until 11. So that's like 12-hour work days. But I finally got both of my jobs to give me Tuesday and Wednesday off, so now I can actually have 2 full days off from both jobs. I have been going in and having to work some overtime at one of my jobs, at my Walmart job, because they've just been short people. And I've been trying to make some extra money. And so they wanted me to come in yesterday, but I was just not feeling good. And I wanted to kind of get over the worst of my cold or whatever it is before I went back to work. So I'm going back to work tomorrow. Still not completely over it, but definitely feeling a lot better than I was before. But again, shout out to those guys, Aaron, Pew Pew Pew, Geneometry, Teresa, and Xana66. You guys are awesome. If any of you watching want to become a member on the channel, you can hit the join button. And there's different tiers, all the way from like $1, I think, to $5. You can pick whichever one you want to choose if you want to donate. If not, no big deal. You can also hit the super chat button down there. I think if there's a little dollar sign, you can just make a one-time donation if you don't want to make it reoccurring. Or you can just watch. That's cool too. But yeah, shout out to all of them. Thank you for that. Let me try to refresh the chat again. Maybe there's just nobody talking. I mean, that could also be a possibility. That is a very strong possibility that nobody's talking. I mean, some people are watching this at work and they can't talk or type, or maybe they're watching this and they're driving. In that case, if you're watching while you're driving, do not type and leave a comment, because that is dangerous. Okay, that's dangerous. We're going to keep browsing. What is Hired Gun? I've never even heard of that. This looks kind of cool, though. Wait, I think I put this on my wish list, I think. Oh, it's coming June 1st. This game's unlocked in 12 days. Oh, you know what? I'm going to actually, I'm going to sit, can I? Oh, I'm not signed in. I was going to say, if I was signed in, I'm going to try to maybe reach out to the developer of this game and try to get a key, like a free key, because I cannot afford this type of stuff. But sometimes developers are nice enough and they kind of send me a game for free to kind of try out. But this looks cool. Hired Gun. That looks legit. This looks like a cool game. So, let me see if I can, let me see if I can log in over here and send these guys a send these guys a message. And I cannot type at all today. 1 second. Gmail.com. Yes. I can find my username. And then I don't think that's the right username. We're going to give it a shot. Is it going to work? No. Okay. Well, I'm going to look inside my little book of secrets real quick. And could have sworn. Oh, it's a capital. Okay, let me try that. I might have to make a new password. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, signing in. So I'm going to request a key for that game. Hired Gun. Necromunda Hired Gun. Okay, I don't think they have a place where I can request a key. Well, that's no good. But I want to remember this game. $40 right now. It's on sale, 15% off. This looks sweet. This looks like a sweet game. I think it's maybe like the sequel to another game called Necromunda. I think. I need to remember this game. I need to sign in. I need to sign in to Steam. Where'd my there we go. And again, thank you for the like, whoever that was from. Let me see if I can go to my Steam on my phone. I don't want to forget the title of this. So let me open up Steam. Also, let me know if my voice is synced up with the webcam. It may be. It may not be. It's been a while since I've streamed on this computer, so I'm not entirely sure if I got it set up right. But let me know. Okay, so let me pop on over here. Go to the store. We're going to search. And this is hired gun. Hired. Come on, let me type it. Come on. I need a new phone, guys. Like this phone is really slow. Hired gun. There we go. Hired gun. It's coming out June 1st, so it's coming out pretty soon. I'm going to add it to my wish list. Okay. It is a single player game, full controller support. So a single player. It's nice to know games are still single player. A lot of games just focus on the battle royale aspect, you know, online only. It's nice to see a single player game pop out every now and then. But it says pick your contracts, hunt your targets, collect the bounty, navigate an ocean of crime and corruption, and to balance the bloody ecosystem of Necromunda. As a merciless hired gun, the money's good, the dog's loyal, and the gun's reliable, but can you survive the hunt? Necromunda Hired Gun is an indie, fast-paced, violent, and thrilling FPS set in the darkest reaches of Warhammer 40,000's most infamous hive city. So this is like a Warhammer game. Interesting. It's like a Warhammer spinoff. The right price to eliminate the most notorious gangsters and mutants. Your armory is a sprawling arsenal. Your body is enhanced with dozens of customizable augments to run on walls and leap over chasms. Your cyber mastiff will sniff out and kill enemies for you, while your grappling hook allows quick, agile traversal of the massive environment. So I guess you get a pet dog as well that you can use to like attack people. An indie fast-paced FPS in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Upgrade and fight alongside your local cyber mastiff. Endless weapon of augmented personalization. Upgrade, advance, and level up as you collect bounties. I wonder if it's like procedurally generated. I don't know. Or if the levels just, I don't know. They're probably pre-made levels, but I feel like it would be cool if they were kind of procedurally generated in a way, because then you wouldn't get bored of playing the same thing. There's your dog, it looks like. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for this one. We'll read some reviews for it. It is like an indie game, I guess. Maybe it's like a lesser known developer. What else have these guys made? Does it developer Stream Divine Supremacy? I've heard good things about that one too. They made some DLC for Space Hulk. I'm not exactly sure what Space Hulk is, but it looks like, I guess this might be their first second, I guess, standalone game that's published by them. So that's cool, you know. Hey, Xena66, how's it going? It's been a while, so I guess I'm a Jedi Master now. Sweet, Xena66 upgraded to a Jedi Master. It said you've been a member for 7 months, man. That is a long time. I think you may be, yeah. You're tied at 7 months for being a member with Teresa. Teresa, if you're watching, shout out to you. But yeah, it says you're a Jedi Master now, and you became a member 7 months ago. That's pretty awesome, man. Thank you again for the monthly donation. And again, guys, if you want to help support the channel, you can just hit the like button, you can subscribe, you can share the video, or you can hit the join button down there and become a member and donate money every month to help me get my internet bill paid for and possibly upgrade to a new phone one day. But if not, it's okay. Just a like or a listen is fine with me. You should play Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, or another cross-play game. I heard that Xbox is allowing you to play on Xbox Live if it's a free-to-play game. So, like, if you don't have Xbox Live, you can still play Fortnite, and I think a Call of Duty Warzone for free. You just got to install it, and you have to have an internet connection. I have those on my computer, but you know, it would be kind of cool to play them on my console, even though I feel like it's going to take up a lot of space on my Xbox One. A lot of space, especially Warzone. Maybe not so much Fortnite, but Warzone takes up a lot of space. I know it does on my computer. I don't know if it takes up less space on an Xbox One, but man, I've been live streaming and uploading to my own channel and Twitch lately. Nice, man. Very cool. I'm going to look up your channel real quick, bro. I'm going to look up your channel. You said you have a channel on YouTube? Well, obviously you have a channel on YouTube because you're watching me through your YouTube account. Let me look this up real quick. Looking up Xana's channel. There we go. Sweet. Xana 66. Looks like, oh man, that looks pretty cool. So I'm on Xana's channel. I'm not gonna play the audio, but let me pull this over here real quick. Whoop. There's Xana's channel. Looks like he's got 9 subscribers. Doing a little update vlog here. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through it. He's showing off his room. Pretty sweet room, bro. I want to get a copyright strike. Playing some anime there. But like your shades, bro. Very cool. It's nice to actually put a name with the face, because for the longest time, I haven't known what you look like. You're a Packers fan, I take it. Dude, that's a sweet poster right there. That Borderlands poster. Borderlands game of the year. I take it you're a Borderlands fan. Nice. Yeah, guys, if you want to check out Xana's channel, just type in Xana66. Making content over there. Very cool. Very cool. And again, man, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And yeah, still trying to live stream and make videos when I can. Like I said, I got 2 jobs, so it's been a little more difficult to find the time these days. But it's my day off. I actually got days off now, and I did cut my hours for my other part-time job, my thrift store job. I cut those hours down from 28 to 20, so that gives me, a little more time, because before I was doing 28 hours. Which meant that I got no day off at all from either job, because whenever I had a day off from Walmart, I would have to go in to the thrift store and work to make up those 8 hours. And then whenever I had a day off from the thrift store, I'd have to go in to Walmart and make up those hours. So I literally have not had a day off in, I think, almost two months. But I cut my hours and I got the days off on the same days now. So I actually get days off, which is nice. I've been live streaming Borderlands and playing through Marvel, Spider-Man, and Telltale Batman series. I've heard good things about the Telltale Batman series. I heard that the Telltale engine is not very good. Heard bad things about that, but I have heard good things about the Batman series, and just good things about the Telltale series in general. I believe that company disbanded, right? Like they're no longer a company. I think they kind of went bankrupt or something. I think somebody else may have bought the company. I don't know if they've came out with any games since then. But yeah, as last thing I heard, I could be wrong, but I think that company kind of went under. Could be wrong. We'll live stream COD, Ratchet and Clank. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. But guys, again, if you are watching, post a comment, say hello. If you want to get a cool little logo and a green username next to your name in the chat, you can hit the join button down there. If not, no big deal. But yeah. Still alive, still making content, still making the bacon, trying to make the bacon. Want to start streaming more often. I want to try to get my girlfriend involved on my channel too. She's not a big gamer, but she's played some video games here and there. I'm actually thinking about bringing one of my Xbox 360s to her house and plugging it in. And, playing some games with her at her house. She doesn't have internet currently because she just doesn't use the internet that much because she has a phone with data. So we can't really play any online games or stream from her house, but maybe I can bring my capture card and my laptop over and we can record some gameplay or something. Or, just do a quick vlog of us playing something. But I want to try to get that set up eventually because I think it'd be fun to make some content with her on the channel. She might be too shy to be on camera, so we'll have to see. But, yeah. Doing that. Trying to make that happen. It's definitely been a while. Yeah, man. For sure. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. We got 2 thumbs up now. Thank you for that. How do I sound, man? Is my mic okay? Is it too loud, too soft? Am I synced up? Are my lips matching with the voice? Because it's been a while since I streamed on this computer, so I don't know if we're synced up. Hopefully we are. I just requested a code for Biomutant. I thought that game already came out for some reason. I guess it comes out on May 25th. So it's coming out soonish. Soonish. What else? What else they got? Man-Eater looks like a fun game. Hood Outlaws and Legends. Rosenheim. The heck is Frozenheim? Huntfest. What is Huntfest? This game looks interesting. Single player and co-op. Interesting. Looks interesting. But, yeah. What have you been up to, man? And anybody else, if you're watching, post a comment. Let me know what you've been up to. If you've been watching any movies, playing any games. Just kind of looking at the upcoming games they got coming out. See what they got here. And, yeah, I was looking at this game. It's called Hired Gun. Looks pretty legit. Single player game. Hasn't come out yet. Coming out June 1st. But I put it on my wish list. It's way too expensive for me at the moment. I cannot afford $40 game. But speaking of which, I did recently invest in some Dogecoin. I know I made a vlog about it a while back, asking you guys if I should buy some Dogecoin. I ended up buying some. So let me open up my Robinhood account here. I don't know if it was a good idea to buy them or not, but I bit the bullet. Today, a lot of cryptocurrencies dropped in price because Elon Musk was like tweeting. And it's just been up and down for cryptocurrencies lately. But let me go to my Robinhood account real quick. And let me see how much I got of Dogecoin now. Elon Musk is going to be sending Dogecoin to the moon. He's literally going to be like having a rocket with the Dogecoin logo on it, and he's going to be sending it to the moon, I think, next year, and it's going to be paid for in Dogecoin, or Dogecoin, however you want to say it. But, so even if the actual cryptocurrency doesn't skyrocket to the moon, he's going to literally send it to the moon. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool. But, you know, I invested in it, so let me see. I also bought some Bitcoin and some Ethereum, just, you know, diversify my portfolio. But, so Dogecoin, it is going for about 34 cents a coin at the moment. It has dropped considerably. It was up to 50 for a while and was kind of holding steady. And it was even up to like 70 for a while until Elon Musk got on Friday night. Saturday Night Live. He got on Saturday Night Live and the price kind of dropped. Everybody thought it was going to go the opposite direction and like just skyrocket, but it ended up dropping. So it's kind of been up and down since then, but this is like the lowest it's been in a couple weeks. When I first started noticing Dogecoin, it was like around 7 cents. Now it's like 34 cents. So if you bought a lot back when it was 7 cents or even like before that, and then when it skyrocketed to like 70 cents, if you had bought like, man, you would have made some money. There's a lot of people that have made some money off of it. But, so I bought, I now have 137 coins. The value of that is $48 currently. And I bought some way back. I bought like a little bit when it was like 7 cents. I didn't buy a whole lot. I wish I would have bought more. And then I bought a little bit when it was around, I think 30 cents. But when you average that out, I ended up paying about 28 cents a coin. So, and if I sold it today, I would make almost $10. I'd make like almost a $10 profit. But yeah, I got 137 shares of Dogecoin, or 137 Dogecoins. If you don't believe me, here is a little snapshot. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. But it's been kind of going up and down. But yeah. I own 137.20 coins. I'm hoping the price skyrockets. because that would be cool. Will that happen? Who knows? I honestly don't know. But it's kind of fun to see it go up and down. Maybe not necessarily fun to see it go down. I would rather have it go up. But Xana66 says, when I get a gaming PC, I will you live stream Fortnite or Overwatch? Possibly, man. I mean, I have Overwatch. I only played like maybe an hour of it after I bought it, and this was like years ago. I just wasn't that good at it. I think I got it on when it was $20. Hasn't Overwatch 2 came out? Are they making Overwatch 2? I thought Overwatch 2 came out. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Are they making Overwatch 2? But yeah, I bought the digital version, and I think I had to log in through like the EA like their like launcher. And then I forgot my password, so I was gonna have to go through this whole rigmarole of like, getting my password back, and I was just like, you know what, I'm bad at this game anyway. I'm just not gonna play for a while, and then I kind of forgot about it. But I do have it. I just didn't want to take the time to, have to figure out my password and things. But who else is watching? We got anybody else here? If you're watching, post a comment. I did buy Dogecoin. So we got some Dogecoin in our portfolio now. I'm also going to be I'm going to start earning benefits from Walmart at the end of this month. So I'm finally going to have some dental insurance, some health insurance, some insurance stuff. I had to buy some temporary insurance from a different company because when I stopped being full-time at my thrift store, I lost the benefits that they had. But now I'm going to start getting them through my job, so that's nice because it's going to be cheaper than what I was paying with the part-time benefit thing. So that's going to help me save a little bit of money. I can also sign up for their 401k now, but they don't match the 401k until a year after I'm employed. So I'm not even going to really put money toward that at the moment through Walmart because I'm already putting some money toward my 401k from my other part-time job, my thrift store job. Because I'm really trying to pay off my house at the moment. Maybe it's stupid to kind of put my retirement plan on hold and pay off my house. But I'm still putting some money toward it. Not as much as I was, but there's still money going to my 401k. And my thrift store job is matching it. So I think they're putting an extra $17 a month. No, an extra $17 a paycheck toward my 401k. So that's $17 a month that I'm getting for free. That's before taxes. But yeah. But yeah. Things is slowly starting to fall into place. Somebody call me. I've been getting phone calls from health insurance companies trying to get me to sign up for their stuff. But I told them, I'm like, yo, I got health insurance. I don't need your health insurance. I only signed up for your website to get temporary health insurance. And they call me at 7 a.m. in the morning. And I feel like it's the same person. And I always tell them I don't need it. You can stop calling. But they always call me. So if you're one of those health insurance people and you're watching this, you can stop calling me. I got it. I got it figured out. I got health insurance starting next month. I'm covered, right? You can stop calling me. Unless you're going to give me money or a great deal, stop calling me, okay? But again, thank you for the likes. We got 2 likes. I want to give another shout out to all of my subscribers that clicked on the join button. Those people are Aaron, Pew Pew Pew, Geneometry, Teresa, and Xana66. Thank you again, guys, for clicking join and helping support the channel. I do appreciate it. You're awesome. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? What you been doing? I'm gonna go back and keep looking. This was just one of the games that caught my eye. There's some other games they got. I haven't been on Steam in a while. What is Duskers? Interesting. Bright Memory. Some of these games I've heard of before. Some of these games I've never heard of before. Power Beats VR. I don't have a VR headset. So that's not going to help me out. The Witcher expansion. Deep Rock Galactic expansion. Bioshock Infinite, Stone Shard. It's like an RPG. What is this? I might actually have this game. Is it like a turn-based type thing? I don't know. I don't know if I have this game or not. It's an early access game. I might have it. I don't know. I've seen it. I've seen some gameplay from it before. I think it might be a turn-based type thing. I think it's kind of like real-time turn-based or something like that. Troll Slayer. Looks kind of cool. How much we talk? $15? That's a little pricey. That's a little pricey. Little pricey. Again, guys, if you are watching, post a comment, say hello. Just chilling at the moment. Really got nothing going on. I'm gonna text my girlfriend, see what she's up to. We might hang out later. She might be busy. I'm not sure. That's not my girlfriend's number. That's Walmart's number. I'm gonna text her, see what she's up to. See what she's doing. But yeah, still here, still doing my thing. Still making the bacon, trying to make the bacon. Working my buns off, 12-hour days, you know. Doing the grind. Cryofall. Shadow Legend VR. Curious Expeditions. What kind of RPGs they got? RPG. They got The Witcher. That's on sale. I already have The Witcher. Outer Worlds. $30. Okay. What else? What else do you have? The Dwarves. Cyber Manhunt. Cyber Manhunt. The Crooked Man. Not some type of horror game. Enclave. I think I actually have this. Yeah, I have this game. I got this game. I haven't played a whole lot of it, but I got it. Fates of Ort. Fates of Ort. I have this game too, Two Worlds. It's I got it super cheap. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great, but let me go. Let me see here. Dogecoin price live. Let's look at the price of the Dogecoin, shall we? Pull this on over up to here. Okay, so it is sitting at 0.339. It is down 27% in the last 24 hours. I bought it when it was around, I think, 34 cents. I actually bought some when it was a little bit higher, and also when it was lower. But my average was about, I think, 25 cents each. It'd be nice, if it just skyrocketed. I guess the lowest point it hit was about 28 cents. Should have bought when it hit that. But hopefully it just skyrockets. Because, it was up here for a while. It was up. The highest it was ever was 72 cents. So if you bought way down when it was 7 cents, you would have made all that cheddar. If you would have bought, a lot down here, you would have made a bunch up here. I'm hoping it goes back up here, or actually higher than that would be nice. But, 24-hour low, so it got down to 21 cents. Oh, should have bought when it was 21 cents, guys. All-time high, 74 cents. Vitality, I don't know what that means. That's probably like standard. Okay, don't know what half this stuff means. Currency, meme coin. It's a meme coin, yeah? But we're looking at the Doggy coin. I should have titled this. I'm gonna title this stream. Doggy coin. Whoop, don't do that. Don't you do that. Doggy coin price predictions live. Good. Come on. Good. You buy more. Okay. Save. Boom. Okay, so I updated the title. Let's see if what happens with that. But I'm looking at CoinDesk right now. That's the website, coindesk.com. Don't sue me, guys. Okay, I'm just looking. And we're watching the price. Watching it fluctuate. How can I watch it live? Is this what it look? Is this it live right now? So I guess right now it's at 48 cents. Oh, I guess it actually went up to 48 cents. I bought down here at I think 43. Now it's at 48. So I don't know. Returns year to date. That's a lot of returns year to date. Total supply 129.52 billion supply. Still here. Wait, Xana 66 is still watching. Retweet. I got a pretty sweet deal on a football jersey for about $30 at the local thrift store in town. Nice. Is that a jersey you were wearing in your vlog, man? The Packers one, like the Packer hoodie jersey thing. Was that? But it's a meme coin. Yes. I also bought some Ethereum. I bought it when it was higher than what it's at right now. I think I bought it when it was around 3,400. So back when it was like up here. I bought when it was like up here. And now it is down here. I should have bought when it was down here. But, you can't predict these things sometimes. You just can't predict them. I'm hoping it goes back up to where it was. I think normally it's around like 2,000. But I kind of got caught up in the moment. I'm like, yo, I got to buy some. It's going to skyrocket. So I bought it way up here. And now it's down here. But hopefully it'll go back up. Hopefully it will go back up. It got to the highest point it had been in 3 months. It passed 4K. And normally it was around I guess it was under 2,000 for a while. So, but it looks like it's slowly going back up. There's a pretty good chance that I might lose money. Pretty good chance I might lose money. I mean, I've already lost money. If I sold it right now, I would have lost money. I also bought some Bitcoin because it's been the lowest it's been in 30 months. I mean, not 30 months, 33 months. It's the lowest it's been, give or take, in 3 months. So I bought $30 worth of Bitcoin. I honestly think Ethereum is better long term than Bitcoin. I think Ethereum is just a better structure. It's kind of more thought out. It's more energy efficient. But Bitcoin is the most well known. That's why it's worth the most, and it's been around the longest. But Ethereum is the second most well known crypto. So I kind of believe in this more. I feel like this has, it's more practical, has more practical uses. I could be wrong. Okay, Bitcoin. Okay, don't know much about that. Not much. But yeah. So I bought some Ethereum, bought some Bitcoin, bought some Doggy coin. Where'd my Doggy coin go? Doggy, there it is. I don't know what any of these coins. Litecoin, I know some people that have bought Litecoin. Ethereum Classic. Some people made a lot of money off that because it was around this price, and it skyrocketed to 150. But yeah, I got some Doggy coin, and hopefully it goes back up. I should have bought, man. If I would have bought when it was down here, and then sold when it was up there, oh, buddy, I would have made some. I would have made some cheddar. I would have made some cheddar. You know what I'm saying? I would have made some nice cheddar. Let me see. Can I update my tags? Can I update my tags? Oh, yes, I can. Let me just get rid of those tags. And let me update these. Okay, let me type in Doggy coin. Doggy coin. Price drop. Doggy coin price predictions. Should I buy Doggy coin? Doggy coin. Doggy coin podcast. Podcast, come on, podcast. Doggy coin info. How to make money with Doggy coin. Should I buy Doggy coin? And crypto. Yeah. We just chatting. We just chatting, guys. Chatting and watching. Hopefully it goes up. Same with Ethereum. Like I think I'm negative $30 of Ethereum. Yeah. But hopefully I'm hoping it goes back up. I'm not really planning on selling Ethereum anytime soon. It's more of like a long-term investment. You know, some people said it's gonna tank. Some people have also said that it's gonna go up to like 10,000 per coin at the end of the year. Like by the end of the year, it's gonna be up to 10. A lot of people didn't think it was gonna pass 4K, and it hit the 4K mark. So there's a chance that it might go up in value. There's a chance that it might drop, and I might lose all my money. Same with Bitcoin. It dropped. It was up really high for a long time. Now it dropped. It's still up high, like 37,000 per coin is still a lot. But hopefully it goes back to where it was at like 50, because I know I would make my $30 back. And hopefully Dogecoin goes up there too. My hat just fell off. Surprised me. I was shook. Shook. Did my girlfriend message me back? Let me just read the text real quick. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Nice. One second, guys. Okay. Sent that. I need to get a new phone. I mean, I got a phone I could use. It's just big. I don't know if it's going to fit in my pocket. My pockets are kind of small. I feel like it might get broken. Because the phone I'm currently using, like I think the screen might be broken, or the screen protector might be broken. I'm not entirely sure. This case used to be entirely black. Now it's like white because the paint's been wearing off. It goes kind of slow. I think the fingerprint, the finger print scanner, I think that's kind of on the fritz. I think it's dying. So I might need to get a new phone eventually. We'll see. I don't plan on buying anything expensive. Honestly, I'm going to try to make the other phone I have work, even though it's bigger. It has a really nice battery life. It has like a 5,000 milliamp battery, which is supposedly like a 2-day battery. I think it might even say it's a 3-day battery. But because of that, it's a little bit thicker, because it does have a bigger battery. It's a little bit heavier, more bulky. I like smaller phones a little more. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, let me see. One second. Can I share this? I'll share this 1 second. Let me see. I gotta go to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Go to my YouTube. I need to clean my phone up. I got so many apps all over the place. Instead of just being on one screen, I gotta like flip 5 times to get through my apps because they're just all jumbled and all over the place. Crypto.com. It's playing crypto ads above my thingy. Okay, let me see here. Am I synced up? I think it is synced up. Okay, so I'm gonna share this real quick. 1 second. How do I share? How do I share things on YouTube? There we go. I'm gonna copy the link here. And I'm gonna post this right here. I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna post this right here. Paste that. I'm gonna post that right there. Okay. Oh, that third person, that was me. That was me. Okay, so what kind of hat, man? What kind of hat you got? What kind of hat you got, bro? If I type in Dogecoin predictions here, let me see. Let me go to YouTube. Let's see if I can find my stream just by looking it up. I'm gonna see if I can find it by looking it up. Dogecoin price prediction. Let's see if I pop up. I'm looking. I don't see me. Let me see if I can search by live. Am I there? I don't see myself. It's probably because I Yeah, it's probably because I started streaming when it was titled something different, so I don't think I'm going to show up. I don't think I'm going to show up in the algorithm. No, I don't. But it's alright. Market wrap. Elon take it away. Bitcoin continues to fall as option traders pile into puts. What about Dogecoin? Read this first. Yeah, if you are watching, post a comment. Let me know what you're up to. There's podcasts on here also. What kind of podcasts you got, mate? The Breakdown. What is The Breakdown? If I play this, will I get a copy? I'm probably need a copyright strike. The Breakdown is the best daily analysis of macroeconomics, Bitcoin, geopolitics, and big picture power shifts. Hosted by Nathaniel Whitmore. As more people than ever question the wisdom of unlimited money printing, Nathaniel and prominent guests from crypto, macroeconomics, and geopolitics explore the increasingly mainstream alternative Bitcoin represents. Oh, it sounds exhilarating, guys. It just sounds so. I mean, it actually probably is good. Like, it's probably good. I don't know. I've never really listened. Actually, that's not true. There's a friend of mine at work. He's always listening to the podcasts about crypto, which I don't mind because I found it interesting. So I'm not gonna say I've never heard a podcast about crypto. I've heard like bits and pieces, but the video won't load on your. Oh no! Let me see here. 1 second. I'm gonna click on the link. Does it load on my phone? It loads on my phone. That's weird. That's very weird. Oh. Very weird. Oh, you logged in. I wonder. Okay, 1 second. Doing some technical troubleshooting here. Are you logged into YouTube? Are you logged into YouTube? Possibly. I'm not sure. It's a good possibility. But how do you actually listen to this dude? Like, where's his podcast? Oh, right here. Okay. Let me see. Can I listen? Here we go. They're up a lot. Okay. 15-minute podcast. Sure, buddy. Let me just back out of here. How do I exit that? Bitcoin's still up. Ethereum's still down. Yep. Well, it's higher than when I bought it. No, actually, no, that's wrong. It's not higher. I bought it at like 3,400. And now it's at 3,000. No, now it's at 2,400. But guys, if you're still watching, post a comment. We're just watching Bitcoin and the Doggy coin and drinking our tears. Doggy coin, there we go. Doo-doo-doo. See Josh in the background yet? There he is. He has a headset. Think that should work. There's Josh, hey boy. I know. It does it? Well, I lied. Oh wait, let me turn on. There we go. Okay, now I think you can talk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have his mic on.
Well, I'll take this opportunity to give you a bad time all over again. So if you guys didn't notice, the thumbnail says live streams every day, 10 p.m. General Mountain Time, and that's not true.
If you look down at the right-hand corner, there's the 1 pixel that says JK.
Yeah, I was able to fit 2 letters in 1 pixel.
Yep. 2 pixels. 1 J, 1 K.
Oh.
Gotta have a microscope. Most people don't got one, so yeah.
Some microfiche.
So, let me see. Do.
We got a little, I think I should show the people real quick what we got. We got a little light over here. It's a little diffuser thingy. I think it's back to where it needs to be. Yep. So we got that. We got yeah. Well, you can't. I'm watching the playback on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Like you see like a white rectangle. I mean, gives you the idea.
It's a light box filled with light. But what are you up to, Josh?
You know, just well, I'm giving you a bad time about your thumbnail, but I announced on your channel that I would have Batman Arkham Knight up soon, and I don't. So maybe I should have that done today. We can do a little cross-promotional dealio.
Batman.
I did some voice recording for it.
Sure, I was born in 1920.
Yeah. I'm 100 years old.
Yeah, Josh has been doing some Let's Plays and whatnot on his channel of this game. Way better at Batman games than me.
No, it's funny because I was practicing a lot to be like, you know what, when I do the playthrough, I want people to see how good I am. But I've been doing edits instead of like just a stream. So like pretty much cut out like 95% of my gameplay anyway, just to skip to something funny. So, time well spent. Hours and hours well spent.
What else is Rocksteady made?
Mostly that's it, actually. Like, before the Arkham series, they had, like a small shooter game.
Oh, so they made DLC for the other ones. No, actually, I think this is the only. No, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City demo. But maybe this is their like first one under this company. I don't know.
No, they can't. They
Oh,
made
this
the
is
first,
probably on Steam.
Yeah. No, they made the first Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. They traded off to WB Montreal for the Arkham Origins. And I think they did.
Wait, what chicken? Oh.
What?
Oh.
Gonna comment on chicken?
Oh no! So I sent my girlfriend the link to this video,
No.
and I think she's watching like the pre-recorded part. She's not watching it live. And toward the beginning, I like talked about the chicken, and how old it was. So she just texted me, is like, "Crap, you're gonna die." So yeah, I think I'll be okay. We got 4 likes now. Thank you for those likes, whoever those were from.
Eating expired food keeps you regular. You know, don't have to worry about constipation when you got salmonella.
Watching live or
You should tell her to watch live.
Well, your phone connection's being stupid.
Oh.
Doesn't got Wi-Fi because she didn't use Wi-Fi that much. She has unlimited data, so having Wi-Fi.
Does she mostly just use her phone at home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't really do a lot of gaming or whatnot. So
No streaming TV?
occasionally.
Does she just like...
But like $60 plus whatever it costed to rent the router / modem.
Yeah. So she's just kind of going without.
Yep. We've been getting like DVDs and whatnot.
That'll work.
Occasionally. Plus we could always watch stuff on her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Just on a smaller screen. I think there's a cable you can get. I don't know if it works with every phone. But I think you can like hook your phone up to your TV.
Yeah.
But it's like it has to be a certain type of phone or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. Does she have a smart TV?
Don't eat expired food. Technically, it wasn't expired.
This was...
It was like...
defrosting in the fridge.
It was on clearance, which means it was expiring soon. But then I put it in the freezer before it expired. So it like kept it all good.
What? I didn't know it was on clearance.
I think it was on... It was still good. Like, it wasn't past the date.
Is it good now?
I mean, like, now it might be past the date. But when I bought it, it wasn't.
Now it might be.
Anyway, I cooked it. Tasted fine.
Yeah. Guess you'll...
If I don't... I think if it was bad, I would be feeling the effects sooner.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'd be like throwing up. But this was like...
Maybe not throwing up, but you have some poopy time.
Who knows? Who knows? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I don't... Okay.
Be chocolate rain.
Sometimes we do eat... Not... Okay.
I'm giving you a bit so
not
much...
expired... Well...
I'm giving you a really
it says
bad
best
time.
to buy...
Yeah.
On some of the food we get. No, it says it on all food. We just eat it past the best by date sometimes. But it's usually just like bread, which I put in the freezer. I mean, no, I put in the fridge, which just makes it stale. I always check for mold.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just forget it's in there.
The thing is that, like, I'm not bashing you for having it, because I have expired food too. But, like, when I do it, I'm like, oh, this is a bad idea. I'm hoping for the best. I'm giving you a bad time because you're like, don't even worry about it. Nothing's wrong. I'm always right. Like, it'll be fine.
I'm not always right. I just never admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah. There you go.
And when I do admit when I'm wrong,
Mm-hmm.
well,
It's usually to.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna.
I don't usually admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I just accept that I'm wrong and
Quietly.
never speak of it
Ever
again. It's true. Yep. But I haven't died yet.
Yeah.
That'll be on my tombstone. It'll be like, haven't died yet, JK. And then I'll pop out from behind a tree and be like, fake funeral, suckers. Yeah.
Then eat some expired chicken on the spot.
I mean, it looked good. It smelled good. I didn't sniff it. I sniffed it. I sniffed it after.
You cooked it a little
And I
extra.
cooked it extra.
Yeah.
Like, I went by what the recipe said, and then I cranked it up another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
So even if it was going bad, like you killed the
Yeah.
expiring bacteria, hopefully.
plus, I don't know if there's a plus. It tasted best chicken I've ever made. Only chicken I've ever made. Therefore, it was the best. So even if it was bad, everything after that's going to taste good. Unless I die, maybe not.
See, guys, this is Adam's standard for anything in life. Is like, I'm gonna make everything such a punishment on myself that when there's something that's just regular style bad, I think it's amazing.
My Gecko accent is spot on.
Oh, you did a little.
Did I do an accent? I don't know.
I don't know.
I like my British accent.
Oh,
Sometimes I just start doing accents and I don't know I'm doing them.
yeah.
Or like I know I'm doing them, I just don't know I'm doing them.
I used to get an Irish accent when I get really mad.
I talk to myself at work with an accent.
Yeah.
Because like Walmart, I got to scan these little barcodes and it tells me the shelf they're supposed to be on. But I don't just like want to carry around this phone and then like the other thing in my hand. So I like try to memorize the number, put it in my pocket. I just repeat it until I find the spot. I repeat it with an accent.
I remember,
And then customers on the other side of the like lane, they probably hear me and they're like, "Guys, drugs."
I think you were telling me about this Asian lady who would call you, and then you started doing an Indian accent,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
I always say like some Asian lady called me and then I'm like, and she's like from Philadelphia or something. I just start doing like a New York accent.
it's like that's what Asian people sound like, right?
I say something and then I can't figure out how to do that accent, so I just do a accent. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's what it is. I love Asians, by the way, everybody. I do not hate Asians. I was just joking.
He hates Asians.
I'm just bad at accents. I actually have an Asian friend. Multiple Asian friends.
That's what racist people say
No,
when they hate someone.
I don't even have a lot of friends, but Josh is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
Tell him what I did with the dishes, Josh.
not your friend anymore.
So here's what I did. So
Okay.
dishes.
Yeah.
They kept-
I hope your girlfriend's watching this part, by the way, too.
Okay,
she
so-
can know
Oh, she's heard
your-
this story
your
multiple
opinion on
times.
dishes. Yeah.
So our dishes, they were piling up in the kitchen, you know. So I'm like,
And it was me. It was me. Like
oh, it was both of us.
He
Like,
says it was mostly me.
I think it was both.
I take responsibility. I was letting it pile up for a long time.
so anyway, they were kind of piling up, and we could never like wash the dishes in the sink because there were always dishes in the sink. We couldn't get rid of the dishes in the sink because there was nowhere to wash the dishes, and I hate using dishwasher because I'm old school. So I said to myself, how do we fix this? I'm like, if we get rid of most of the dishes, we can't dirty most of the dishes. Therefore, it cuts down on the dishwashing time. So I got rid of half of them. Still piled up a little bit because we're lazy. So I'm like, hey, we get rid of more dishes. So at first I halved it in half, and I halved it in half again.
No, you didn't.
Then I halved it in half again.
No, you only did it twice. The first time you did half.
I think so.
The second time, you did 99% of the remaining half.
So now, since there's only 2 of us, my sister bought her own dishes.
Yeah, because she's smart.
But there's 2 of us. I'm like, all we need, 2 plates, 2 spoons, 2 of everything. And then if one gets dirty, we just wash it. Boom. I think it's cut down on things considerably. Now we got room in the sink to wash.
Oh, let's cut down on a lot.
We always have to wash because there's never clean
Cut down on
stuff.
my patience.
Mhm.
Let's cut down on...
I'm teaching Josh patience. And, yeah.
I'm teaching myself that I'm still a good person.
And he's teaching
'cause
himself
I won't
patience.
murder Adam.
Yep. So if the chicken doesn't kill me and I just disappear one day, there's this guy. Yeah, that's what I did.
If you find me chopped up in the dishwasher, then you'll know what happened.
I would say I'm saving the planet, but I don't even buy, like, disposable plates.
Wait, what? You said you don't even buy?
Yeah, I don't buy disposable plates. So, like, cutting down on dishes doesn't really save the planet. I guess it uses less, no. Probably uses the same amount of water. Just more frequently. Who knows? Cutting down on something. Cutting down Josh's patience. That's what I'm cutting down on.
Cutting down on common sense.
Let's see where Dogecoin's at. So yeah, that's my big idea. I'm gonna write a book one day. And yep. Turns out my parents doing the same thing. They're like becoming minimalists and just getting rid of all their crap.
Yeah.
I was doing it before it was cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be quiet, so I don't want to make you look bad on your own channel.
I don't need you to help me look bad. I do that by myself. I'm a trendsetter, boys. I think outside the box. Sometimes I burn the whole box down. I tell people all I need is Wi-Fi and a cardboard box.
I think I have an idea.
That's it.
Because like my biggest thing has been, and left 2 of everything, but he's like, well, let's try to make it as fast as possible to clean the things. So the smaller the utensils are,
See, I didn't even think of that, but you make a good point. Now I'm thinking, hey.
So he left like 1 regular sized fork, 1 regular sized spoon,
and then one like very small fork.
Then, like Stuart Little's fork and spoon.
Like, see, we got 3. Occasionally, I'll bring out a big fork or a big bowl for special occasions.
See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the thrift store. You know how they have like those big tubs full of silverware? You can buy the whole thing.
At one point, I thought about getting rid of the dishwasher entirely. It's like, I'm going to rip this bad boy out. We don't need it. And then I looked in there and I'm like, I don't know how to rip this bad boy out. Then I got to put it back in. And then I'm just going to have a hole in my kitchen. So like, hey. Rid the dishes instead. Smart thinking, boys.
In Adam's defense, I let it pile up pretty bad, and also the general idea. I don't think it's too bad.
It works.
The general idea.
So far,
to the extent that he's taking it, it's insane.
I watch dishes more often.
I think he can dial it back.
Mainly, I watch dishes more often now because I have to. Before, I'd just be like, grab a new plate. And they pile up. And I was like, I can't eat unless I wash the spoon. So sometimes I'll wash the spoon 3 times.
So we have like 1 teacup to drink out of.
It's a coffee mug. Buy it from the dollar store for 50 cents. Actually, it might have been 25 cents. I get 25-cent deals at the dollar store, baby. Speaking of which, the dollar store next to my job is closed currently because everybody quit. It's like there's a sign on the front door that says, due to lack of employees, we have to temporarily close this location.
Wow.
And that's where I would buy my like breakfast and lunch and whatever. So, yeah.
Meanwhile,
I have to start packing some lunches.
Your chicken's expiring in the fridge.
Yeah. PB&J's, boys.
Because you're like, oh, I need to buy chicken on sale that I'm going to let expire anyway.
I think it was on sale.
But then I'm gonna go to the dollar store every day and spend how many dollars a day?
It was still good.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I kept putting it off because I didn't know how to cook it. But now I know how to cook it.
Why didn't you just ask me?
Well, I didn't have the time to cook it. It's the thing.
Okay.
Because I work from 9:30 to 12. No, 9:30 to 11. I work 12-hour days. So I'm not going to cook chicken at like 11 at night.
Just tell me to cook it. And then when you get home, you got some chicken. And then I try to use that as a bargaining chip to get some dishes back. I'm not saying all the dishes. I'm saying like, give me some regular sized forks and spoons.
We got forks. We got
regular sized.
I think they're regular size. There's oversized, the big ones. I hate the big ones. Makes it feel like I'm putting a pitchfork in my mouth. The big boys, as I call them. So I'm like, you keep the big ones. I've used like 2 hands to carry them.
Adam's over 6 feet tall, but in his brain he's Bilbo.
Or we get the
I need this
the smaller size. Plus, it makes you think you're eating more than you actually have.
Yeah,
like when you're eating cereal, if you're eating it with a shovel, it's gonna be gone in one bite.
Mm-hmm.
Eating it with a little guy,
then
it's gonna be
the cereal
be a
gets
lot.
stale by the time you're done eating.
So that's like dietitians, people trying to get you to lose weight. They're like, get smaller plates.
So you're trying to lose weight. That's what you're telling me.
I'm just saying, like, if you get a smaller plate, it
How
makes
about
you tricks your brain into thinking you have more food.
You have your own set of insect cutlery.
The normal size, they're normal.
And then let me have a human size.
I think they're normal size.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Josh might be right. I might be right.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
You know,
I think I know one thing though.
People are gonna really love the stream.
The dishes look.
Be right back.
The dishes look way.
We're gonna see if this is normal sized.
We're gonna do a poll, everybody.
Okay.
We'll do a poll after this. Josh is gonna go grab some examples of our utensils. Don't grab the baby fork. That's a bad example. We have a really teeny fork. I don't know where we got it. I think it's made for pickles or something. Yeah. Anybody still watching, post a comment. And let us know if these are normal size utensils that we're about to show you. They might all be dirty, Josh. You might have to buy some to bring the example. I'm telling you guys, write a book one day. How to annoy your roommate and save on dishes. Always have clean dishes. Step 1, get rid of all your dishes. It's true. It's true. Dogecoin is still... Where are we at? It's at 34 cents. Okay. Is this actually a live feed? Feel like... I guess this is a live feed. Yeah, pretty sure this is a live feed of Dogecoin. It's saying we got an excellent connection. An excellente connection. Let's go back to Steam, see what they got. See what they got on sale. Bought Cyberpunk. Still haven't played too much of it. When I played it, there were some bugs. Waiting for them to like fix the bugs, patch some things. Also, I haven't had a lot of time to play. You two have a great on-camera chemistry. Well, thank you. We act like this when the camera's off too. Except it's probably worse. Okay, here are the examples, everyone.
Alright, so...
Here's the examples.
This is, I don't know if the camera can see me. This is spoon number 1.
That's what I think is a normal size spoon.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is what I think is a regular size spoon.
See, they're barely different.
No, okay, let's see. Wow.
It's like maybe half, like it's maybe Fit a little bit more Cheerios on the one bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even know where we got that big one. Did you buy that big one? It just appeared one day in our drawer. I think they're multiplying by themselves. It's true. It's a little bit bent too.
Help me.
I'm just saying, that's a normal size spoon.
This is.
And we even had bigger spoons.
This is a teaspoon.
Look at this.
This is a teaspoon.
We had bigger spoons than this, and I think this is like a shovel.
We had some generous.
You pop this in your mouth, you're gonna chip a tooth.
Do you know why?
You're gonna chip a molar with this bad boy.
Do you know why it's called?
You chip that little bad boy.
It's called tablespoon because of what you have on the table when you eat.
Yeah, that's a tablespoon.
Ha!
That's a tablespoon, right?
This is a teaspoon. It's meant only for putting sugar and stirring tea.
Why are there
It's a little paddle.
Why were there so many of them though?
Because you're weird.
My neighbors gave me my silverware, by the way, everyone. I didn't buy these.
Because they do too much tea.
Maybe my neighbors were like, these are too small. Give them to our neighbor. I don't know. I feel like those are like normal spoons.
You can't drink soup out of this.
It just takes it takes more
the soup
time
is
than
cold
usual.
when you're done.
That's why you don't want to scold yourself. It's safety. You eat with the big boy spoon, you're gonna burn your tongue. You eat with my size spoon, and you're gonna prolong your enjoyment. It's true. Do a poll, everybody.
I think this is why we keep eating expired food, because by the time we're done eating it, it might become expired.
No, like when we started, it wasn't expired. When we finished, it expired.
Yeah. See, me and Adam always have these great discussions where he somehow disagrees with me, even though we're saying exactly the same thing.
Or I agree with them.
No, let me tell you.
And then I don't admit that I agree with them.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Josh. You got it wrong, and then he just repeats everything I just said.
Let's look this up. Spoon size. Let's see here. What do we got? Pull this bad boy up. Okay, here we go. So we got a coffee spoon, a teaspoon, a soup spoon, sundae spoon, dessert spoon, and tablespoon.
So
the tablespoon is the big one.
The big one here that we have is a soup spoon. It's for having soup. You can scoop up soup, have whatever ingredients are in the soup, but they kind of stay there.
But that looks...
This is a teaspoon. Look.
Okay, that's pointier.
Look at the picture.
Okay, there's a...
Soup spoon, teaspoon. This isn't even a tablespoon. Look how big the tablespoon is. It's not even that.
But see, if you took the soup spoon
Those
and you
shovels
just
you're
pulled
talking
it...
about are tablespoons.
The soup spoon's wider.
Uh-huh. It's the same width as a tablespoon.
But if you, like, elongated it, just stretched out, it fits the same amount of liquid. It just looks like it's a different angle.
No, it's the same width as a tablespoon. Look. It's right there.
So what's the smaller spoon?
Well, that's like a tiny...
That's a teaspoon.
This is a teaspoon. There are some really tiny spoons.
It could be, I think it might be a dessert spoon. Because we used to have those big bad boy tablespoons. And I'm like, these are too big. These are for giants.
So suppose it's a dessert spoon. Maybe it is. I think it's a soup spoon. Regardless, it's for eating. It's for eating. Actually, it's for eating anything.
Well, they're all for eating.
Teaspoons are not for eating. They're for tea. They're for stirring tea. That's all they're good for. Is stirring tea, not eating jack.
Let's get a second opinion here.
Oh my
What do we got here? I need a... Nope, I don't want to sign in. That's forks. Let us know in the comments section, guys, if you want us to make t-shirts about this topic.
T-shirts should say "Get Spooned."
I don't want to sign. Why does Pinterest always make you want to sign up for crap? I just want... Why am I on Pinterest?
I think because the Google image you clicked on was from Pinterest.
Oh yeah, this is Pinterest. Spoon sizes. Here we go. So, here's another example. Whoop. Screw that. Okay.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna get
Tea table. They can't even see this.
Well, they also don't know about like the forks. I'm not talking about the teeny fork. I'm talking about like, because we don't even have decent sized forks.
The same
Like,
thing. We had pitchforks.
We have like a little salad fork, maybe. I don't even know what it is, honestly.
Coffee
it's just
spoon.
It's a little fork.
Maybe
it
that's
has
a
like
coffee spoon.
rough edges that dig into your skin because it's super cheap.
Teaspoon.
And then we have like a nice regular fork that actually sits in your hand. You can actually scoop up food with it.
See, when I use a big spoon, the food's gone too quick. Like, I'm still hungry. When I eat a small one,
you can eat slower. You can chew instead of like, you know, you just enjoy the food in your mouth.
For those of you popping in, wondering why we're talking about spoons and not Dogecoin, there's the Dogecoin. It's currently at 34 cents, I think. I bought like 120 of it. 120 coins. So I'm going to say spoons. 120 coins of it. So hopefully it skyrockets soon. If you're watching, post a comment. We got Xana66. Aaron is watching down there. Oh yeah, let me give a quick shout out to all my subscribers that hit that join button down there. They're donating some money every month to help me pay my internet bills and so on and so forth. But I want to give a shout out to all of those amazing people. So shout out to Aaron, Pew Pew Pew, Geneometry, Teresa, and Xana66. They're all donating to help me keep my internet on. So thank you for those donations. If you guys want to donate, you can hit the join button down there. You don't have to. You can also click on the little dollar sign and just make a one-time donation, or you can just subscribe or like it. That helps too. Or you can just watch and never come back, and I guess that's always an option, but it's not the right option. It's an option, but it's not the right one. Pew, pew, pew. There we go. Pew, pew, pew in the comment section. Right down there. Speak of the devil. There he is. Pew 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 has been a member on the channel for 6 months. Half a year, guys. Half a year. Xana66 has been a member for 7 months, and Teresa's been a member for 7 months. Aaron's been a member for 1 month. And, yeah. We had more members at one point in time. We had around, I think, 10. Some of those people dropped off because I dropped off and I stopped making content for a while. A lot of those people that became members when I was doing YouTube, like, a lot more. I was basically doing it when I thought I had COVID. This was months ago, and I couldn't go to work, so I was in quarantine for like a month, and basically the only thing I could do was stay at home and make YouTube videos. So I gained a lot of like members during that period. Then I had to go back to work, so I lost some members, which makes sense, you know. People don't want to pay if I'm not making content, and they shouldn't pay. Like, you wouldn't pay for Netflix if they weren't putting content on Netflix. So it makes sense. But for the people that did stick around, glad you're still around. And for the people that made a donation in the past and can't donate anymore, no big deal. I appreciate it back then, and I'm glad you're still a subscriber. But yeah, if you are watching, definitely post a comment. We're just looking at Dogecoin, also Ethereum. I bought some Ethereum. I bought some when it was way up here. I bought some when it was at, actually higher than this. When it was at like 35, around 35 or 3,400. And now it's kind of dropped it down to 2,400. So I've lost some cheddar. I didn't actually pay like $3,400. I didn't buy a whole coin. I bought like a portion. I think I bought like a total of $120 worth or something. But it's gonna go back up because I don't plan on selling this Ethereum anytime soon. It's like a long-term investment. Some people said it's gonna hit 10K by the end of this year. Other people say it's not. But you know. So it might hit 10K, you know, in the future for like 5 years from now, it could be higher. But a lot of people are saying that like cryptocurrency is kind of like the future. Still in the experimental phases, but it's been turning a lot of heads. Also, Bitcoin, I bought about $30 of that a while back. Actually, it was I think maybe a week ago or something because it's the lowest it's been in like 3 months. Normally, it's above 50,000 per coin. Now it's 36. So if it goes back to where it was, you know, I'm going to make a little bit of cheddar. That's also kind of a long-term investment. I don't really plan on selling it. But then I bought some Doggy coin. And that's more of like a short-term, make money quick investment. because sometimes it goes up and then sometimes it goes down. But Elon Musk, usually whenever he tweets, it goes up and it goes down occasionally. Right now it's down. But he's planning on like sending a rocket to the moon next year, like a Dogecoin rocket, funded by Dogecoin, paid for just with Dogecoin. So even if the actual cryptocurrency doesn't go to the moon, which basically means if it doesn't skyrocket in price, he's still going to send a rocket, a Dogecoin rocket, to the moon. So either way, it's going to happen. And it's just kind of fun to watch go up and down because, again, it's not that expensive. It is only like 30, well, actually, it's 31 cents right now. It's like 31 cents. I bought some back when it was like 7 cents, and I kind of hung on to it. And then I bought some when it was around, I think, 25 cents. Then I bought some when it was around like 32 cents. So on average, I paid like 28 cents each. So if I sold it right now, I'd still make like $8. But I don't really have too much invested in Dogecoin. It's just kind of a cool way to kind of, experiment with the market. I'm not dropping like $100. I mean, I'm not dropping like $1,000 bills on this stuff. I probably won't be buying any more anytime soon. I just, experimenting, learning how the stock market and the crypto market works. But Pew Pew Pew, how you doing, man? How you been? It's been a while. Glad you're still a subscriber. Glad you're still a member. Also, glad you're still a member of the channel. Yeah, I was looking at different spoon sizes. We were also looking at different Steam games. Haven't played a video game in a while. It's been a while, guys. Just haven't had a lot of time lately. Been working and whatnot. But you guys like when I just chat with you guys too, so that's cool. Left 4 Dead, that's a fun one. I actually played a little bit of this one with my girlfriend. We got through a level together. She only has like a it's not a gaming laptop. It's just kind of like a netbook type thing. So it could play this game. It just didn't really run too well. But yeah, think about maybe bringing my Xbox over to her house one of these days. I don't have this game anymore. I was dumb and I traded it to GameStop for like 70 cents because I'm an idiot. But it's only like $10 brand new, so I might rebuy it and we can play some Left 4 Dead maybe. Who knows? Trying to convince Josh to get Left 4 Dead, but he's like, too scary.
Yeah, too scary.
Too scary.
I just don't like blood.
He's playing Batman, killing these like thugs.
I'm not killing anyone in Batman.
Yeah, he's knocking them out. They're getting brain damage. They're not walking straight ever again.
You don't kill people in Batman. You just.
But see, these people, they're already dead. So technically, because they're zombies, so they're already dead. So you're not really killing. That you're just like put them out of the misery. You're helping them out.
I don't want to see their.
You're helping them.
Their juices though.
You can turn all that off. I think.
You can what?
I think you can turn all the gore off. Maybe.
Yeah.
Get a mod, make them wear hats. They could be the Pillsbury Doughboys. I don't know.
I forgot what game it was, but I think there's some game where like you can turn the blood into confetti.
Let me see. Workshop.
Well, I was gonna get some forks to like complain about those, but actually those aren't too bad.
Because you can get, I don't know. There's different like textures and stuff. There's different skins. You get John Wick pack. Oh. That's music from John Wick.
Now,
Anime
does it have
packs.
a John Wick skin or just?
I think so.
Oh.
John Wick skin music. You can get different ones, like Bill. Different skins for Bill. Whoever these guys are. Sort by most subscribed.
You could be a little anime girl. And end up on an
You can be a
FBI
gnome.
watch list. Oh, you could be Futurama. What's the Futurama one?
You can probably be Batman.
Nah, I don't care about
Be
Batman.
Stan Lee.
I want to be Futurama.
Which one?
That one. No.
Oh.
I don't want to be.
This,
Now we're on an FBI watch list. Okay. Oh, sweet! You can be Bender. You can be all the characters.
And it actually looks like this. Lots of mods. That's what I like about PC. You can mod a lot of stuff. You can also do it on consoles. It's just more difficult. You get some like plays. I don't know if this is like.
Oh, you can mod on consoles?
I think on like Xbox and stuff they have mods, but it's more for like newer games, or like Skyrim, or like Fallout. I wonder if it's like an actual mod made by these people. I saw some like cutscenes that were actually animated. Maybe they just took them from the show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Different mods,
They're from the
different
show.
mods. That's the nice thing about PC. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But guys, if you're still watching, post a comment. We got 6 likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Remember, if you haven't already, click on that little bell down there. Get notifications every time I upload something or stream. You'll get notified on your phone, tablet, or
Something.
computer. Something. You can have Bill look like that. Ayo.
Girlfriend still watching?
You can have Bill look like whatever you want. Donkey Kong. You can also get ones for Lewis. You can have the enemies look like people.
What can the enemies look like? You can have Shrek.
Common infected. More subscribed.
I'm willing to play Left 4 Dead if it's like Uganda Knuckles. I'd be willing to play it if it's like all modded out. It's not blood and guts. It's just all stupidities.
What does it actually look like?
Okay.
It's not scary anymore.
You know, do the mods cost anything?
No, they're free.
Oh, are they?
Just gotta get it when it's on sale. No, whenever it's on sale, it's like $2 for the game. Right now, it's 10. So
That's not too bad
Yeah.
though.
a lot of different mods. And all you do is you just go to the mod page and hit subscribe, and boom, you got it. Makes things amazing. There's also Fog. Oh, you got Teletubbies.
Yeah,
Talk about scary.
that would be pretty scary.
What else we got? Let us know in the comment section if you've ever played this game. Are these just guys with cowboy hats coming on you? It probably plays
think
like the
the
sound
song,
bite.
yeah.
Yeah. Whenever a horde pops up. Monsters Incorporated song. Also got mods for Skyrim.
What's that? What? 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 What's
But it's really cheap.
Oh, it's like the Left 4 Dead characters, but like
Yeah, just like
not trying.
Intruder Alert. You got I think it probably just says Intruder Alert. Yeah. Anything and everything. Just do it, Horde sound.
I don't want to play a game where Shia LaBeouf's a character. Maybe not a game designed around it, but like
Woody Zombies.
play a Shia LaBeouf skin. in a
Buzz
good
looking
game.
alien. Some of these mods are better than others. Some of them are probably glitchy, but some of them,
What's the Gorillas one? Oh, it's just the music.
co-op, different game modes. Survivors. You be Master Chief.
Wait, what are our survivors?
They're like the playable characters.
Oh, okay.
Be Laura Croft. I think I have this one actually.
I wasn't sure if they're like NPCs you were supposed to rescue or something.
Got this one too. Oh, you can be Harley Quinn. Sure, Batman's one of them too. Coach Batman Beyond style. Just be throwing stuff, Batman. The one Joel dude from Last of Us. I think that's the game.
Mm-hmm.
Snake.
Yeah, be Pepsi Man.
Bunch of anime peeps. Stanley.
How about Team Fortress? I heard that was pretty good. I think they have a lot of mods for that one too.
I think so. I think it's free.
Oh, is it?
Pretty sure Team Fortress 2 is free. It's been around for a long time. A long time. Let's go back to Dogecoin. Where we at? Refresh. 31. Need to go back up.
Say I want to go down, then buy some, then have it go back up.
Well, I mean, I bought some, I think when it was around 30, maybe it was around when it was 40. Can't remember. It's the lowest it's been in a week, month. Highest it went was like 75. You bought way when it was down to 2 cents, and you sold when it was at 70. Especially if you put like the one guy, you put like 150,000 when it was like 5 cents. Sold it when it was like 70 cents.
Oh wow.
Maybe he didn't sell. Maybe he said he's never gonna sell. I don't know. He's an idiot. He made like $3 million, and he's like, "No, I'm holding." Like, no. $3 million. That'll last you a while. Pay off your house, buy a car, and just invest the rest. Live off the interest.
What would you do if you had $3 million, Adam?
Buy some jerky.
No, like, give an actual answer.
I pay off my house, and
What's like one luxury?
buy some name brand cereal.
Okay, what's one actual luxury you would allow yourself?
Cereal. I already got a TV.
I'm just saying one.
Maybe upgrade my computer. Yeah, possibly.
Okay. Like,
Maybe upgrade my car. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or buy like a cheap car, but upgrade it. People think I was driving a really crappy one. Be like, okay, let's race, buddy, and then just smoke them. Just like a Fast and Furious.
And then you get a ticket, and then they find out how much money you have, and then it's a huge ticket.
Honked at somebody today.
Oh yeah.
There's some yellow pickup truck just weaving in and out of traffic, and I was like, "You weave in front of me." I was like, "Beep beep." And there was a cop like a couple cars ahead. The cop was like, he was looking at me because I honked. He wasn't looking at the guy speeding. I'm like, okay, buddy. It's in a yellow truck. How hard is it to see a yellow truck? I think after you saw the truck, you slowed down. And at first I thought it was like some little young punk kid. It was some like old guy with a beard. Thinking he was hip.
Like how old?
I don't know. Probably in his 40s.
That would make sense. I was gonna guess
Like
if it's-
sunglasses on.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I pictured.
I thought it was like a 16-year-old. And now it's like some 40-year-old dude.
No, every time I see a big truck,
In like a muscle shirt.
like
It wasn't even like a big truck. It was just like a normal sized truck. Maybe with some raised wheels, and it was yellow.
yeah, I feel like every guy who drives a pickup truck of any size is like a 40. Pretty much exactly what you described. 40, wearing a muscle shirt and sunglasses, just with a bad attitude.
They're trying to relive the good old days. Because when they were 16, they couldn't afford a truck. So now they got to buy one when they're 40 and pretend they're 16.
Yeah. They're sick of listening to their wife and kids.
Terraria, that's a good one. Games under 5. That's, you're speaking my language. Murder Miners, Cast Miners E. That's a fun one. It's like Minecraft, but fun.
What's a game I should get so that we can play together?
We did buy, what's that one?
Oh, no. I was gonna say Uncharted. No, Borderlands.
Borderlands, and there's that other one.
I need to reinstall it. But yeah.
What's that one that everybody talks about being suspicious?
Oh, the one that you like hated me
Yeah.
for getting you to download.
See, we can't even remember. It used to be Talk of the Town. Still very popular. I can't remember.
Sneaking astronauts.
It's like very low graphics, top down. You got to find the like intruder. What am I thinking of? What game am I thinking of?
Unspicious.
What game am
Is
I
it
thinking?
un something?
I don't know. What game am I thinking of, guys?
Oh wait, no, Among Us. Yeah.
Among Us.
Yeah.
That trash
You
game.
just scrolled past it. Yeah.
I mean, guess if you're playing with friends.
Well, I think you like if you're playing with friends and like talking to each other through like a live chat or not a chat, but like like through microphones. I think it can be funny.
I played with my subscribers once. That was fun, but it didn't really work too well because everybody knew when I was the intruder. Everybody knew. But, guys, my mom is calling, so I'm going to wrap this stream up, see what she's up to, ask her what's for dinner, then go to her house, grab the fridge, come back, open my fridge and cry.
Or you can skip dinner, have a little something to eat here, keep on making videos.
Possibilities, guys, possibilities. But if you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to check out Josh's channel, what's your channel, Josh?
It's whatever you want it to be, man. It's art, so it's up to interpretation. No, it's Mashugat. So MASH, like MASH, like the TV show. UGAT. MASHUGAT. And there we go. It's a picture of me clean shaven.
Guys, if you want to check out Josh's channel, dropping a link in the description. In the chat. Go check them out. The 2 people that are watching. If you haven't already, you probably already have. There's Josh's channel. Gonna be uploading a Batman video
Today?
relatively soonish.
I'm hoping today, yeah.
And yeah, he does a lot of Batman content. I'm trying to make him do vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you want to check out what he's doing, when he's not doing stuff on my channel, go check out the link.
When he's not complaining about the dishes.
But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Be respectful of people, whether they're wearing a mask or they're not. And yeah, stay safe. Treat everybody the way you'd want to be treated. Unless you want to be treated like a moron, then don't treat them like a moron.
Unless you're like
Unless you are a moron.
masochist or something. then, yeah.
Anyway, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And remember, keep calm and game on. Toodles!
Bye-bye.